Oh, snap, check it out. It is the brand new controller for Xbox One, the Covert Forces controller. Special new shade of pattern for their stereo prototypical kind of digital camo. This one more of a gray instead of a blue or a green. So I've already got it right here. Got it at GameStop today. Not supposed to be out until the 23rd, I believe. But they had them out, so I was like, sweet, new controller. So this is the first variation controller from these ones right here. And it's a very awesome, necessary, in my opinion, addition. And here we go. It is... There's the controller. You can kind of see how it stacks up with the blue and with the green. So again, same pattern. Really no variation on the pattern there. I actually kind of like the gray one the most, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I like it. So here is the only real difference between this controller and the others. As you can see right there, 3.5 millimeter, so or 1/8 inch, if you will. So I just have a basic generic 3.5 millimeter cable, and here's what I'm going to do. Is instead of wasting my time with the chat adapter, which if you watched my Astro A50 review, I was really concerned about having to unplug that chat adapter and stuff. Instead of having to do that, you can literally take your wire, snap it right in. And now I can go ahead, as I put that right there, I can go ahead and grab my A50s. As you can see right here, and if I'm lucky, plug this. Ah, that's dirty. That is dirty. They use a 2.5. Look at that. So, alright, well, in regards to Astro, they use a 2.5, so I'm going to have to get a cable that is 3.5 to 2.5, and then I can just literally plug it directly into my headset. No chat adapter necessary. So I just happen to have this one kind of lying around. And, you know, I'm really excited to basically be free of the burden of the chat adapter. Like, the chat adapter is not the end of the world, but especially when you have a pair of A50s like I do, which have hair on them, apparently, it's not necessary. Like, I don't need that. I just need a 3.5 to 2.5 wire, and I should be good to go. I could theoretically even just get an adapter, a 3.5 to 2.5 adapter, plug it into that cable. I might actually just do that, buy a couple of adapters, and that way I don't have to worry about cables, because this cable right here, it's nothing special. I literally bought a 6-pack of these for $3. So it's like, you don't have to worry about the wear and tear of a cable and stuff like that. So this is an awesome, unexpected addition. This is Microsoft saying, alright, so the chat adapter, maybe not necessary. So what I'm also wondering is, I'm wondering if I can just plug in a regular pair of headphones. And obviously, I don't anticipate the microphone working. Actually, well, these are Apple. So this is, I've got some Bose Soundtrue around ears, and you can plug that right in to the controller. I have to sync it. I don't think this is going to work, and I don't think this is the way it's supposed to work. Hold on, let me just put this battery in. Sorry, guys. Alright, cool. So, what I'm going to do now, I know my Xbox is a little dusty. We're going to go ahead and do this. Turn the controller on. Press the button on the side of the console. Hold it. We're going to press and hold this button. And boom, just like that, we are synced up. And yeah. I'm not hearing anything audio-wise, but I would have to test it in chat. But I don't think it's going to work, to be honest. I don't know if there's really... Actually, let's try this. I know the perfect thing to try it on. I have the Gears of War beta, and I don't need to talk to them. I just want to see if I can hear them. And I guess the point of this is... Oh my god. Hold on. I'm literally wearing a pair of just regular Bose headphones, and I am hearing the audio through the headphones. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I was not expecting this. This is literally just a regular pair of headphones, and I am hearing the audio from the headphones. So, versus Xbox Live. Now, there's obviously not going to be any audio control because I don't have that, so it's got to be whatever the TV's set to. And I can hear Sick Hops talking, or I can hear a baby crying in the background. Obviously, you cannot see my screen name, as you can see right there, kind of. The microphone's not working on these headphones. These are made for Apple products anyway, so, but CD Mac 5 and Sick Hops, I can hear them talking in the background, and I'm about to get a quit, and I don't care. So that was unexpected, but that is awesome. Like, that's so great. Like, I literally have just a regular pair of headphones plugged into it, and they are working just fine. Again, I don't know how the volume control works. I'd have to explore that some more, but that's not what I was expecting this to be. I was really just expecting just to be able to plug a regular cable into my Astro A50s and have them work just the way that they worked on the Xbox 360. So I might even actually have my old A50 wire, so I might have to look into that. But that's fantastic news, I think. So this controller is a game changer. If you can figure out what the pin set is for chat, you might even be able to get a pair of headphones that has an inline microphone that'll work out just perfect with this new controller. So I really wish that Microsoft did this from day one. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I would have bought all these controllers anyway because I'm a weirdo. But this controller is legit. You know, this is definitely a great step for Microsoft. This controller is awesome. I'm almost wondering if this is basically, you know, in preparation for Windows 10. Kind of transferring everything over, so having this controller be able to work for both. So I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud, but I hope this review is helpful for you. I'm just baffled. I was not expecting to be able to use those headphones to listen to anything. Again, it wasn't like really loud and I don't have any volume control on it, but pretty cool stuff. But hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll catch you later. See ya.